Woke up to another empty dawn. Same old road, same path I'm on. The sky's gray, the air is cold, and every mile feels worn and old. We used to ride like storms in flight, burning through the endless night. I'll count the miles instead of names, and carry ghosts like fading flames. The farther I go, the less I see of what we used to be. One rider, 1,000 miles alone, on a road that never takes me home. But I still chase what I can't replace through every empty, endless place. One rider, 1,000 miles I ride, with broken dreams still deep inside. And every turn beneath the sky feels like a reason not to die. Old tire marks and broken stone tell stories only I have known, of engines roaring side by side when we believed we'd never die. But time has a way of breaking steel and stealing everything you feel. Now I just ride through dust and rain, trying to outrun all this pain. Every sunset looks the same, just different shades of every name. One rider, 1,000 miles alone, on a road that never takes me home. But I still chase what I can't replace through every empty, endless place. One rider, 1,000 miles I ride, with broken dreams still deep inside. And every turn beneath the sky feels like a reason not to die. If I fall before the end, don't call me lost, don't call me spent. Just say I rode until the flame burned out, but never lost its name. And somewhere past the final bend, I know I'll see my fallen friends. Not gone, just waiting there, where endless roads and skies don't care. One rider, 1,000 miles of pain, through fire, silence, dust, and rain. But I still ride until I'm free, with every ghost that rides with me. One rider, 1,000 miles I roam, still searching for a place called home. And when my final engine dies, I'll ride forever in their skies. One rider, one road, one endless sky, and all my brothers never die. Dust on my boots, fire in my veins. I've crossed these highways through the sun and rain. There was a time when the road shook beneath our wheels, a pack of wild hearts made of chrome and steel. We laughed at danger, we outran the dawn. One by one, the years kept moving on. Now the old road stretches silent and wide, and I'm the only one left to ride. I'm the last biker standing on this endless road tonight, still chasing freedom underneath the pale moonlight. I hear my brothers in the thunder and the wind. Every mile I ride brings them back again. I'm the last biker standing, but I'm not alone. Their spirits ride beside me wherever I roam. As long as this engine keeps burning in my soul, I'll carry our brotherhood down every road. Old gas stations, faded neon signs still remind me of those reckless times. We were kings with nothing but a dream, a tank of fuel and a machine. Some were taken by the hands of fate, some crossed over at heaven's gate, but every sunset paints their names in gold across the roads we used to roam. I'm the last biker standing on this endless road tonight, still chasing freedom underneath the pale moonlight. I hear my brothers in the thunder and the wind. Every mile I ride brings them back again. I'm the last biker standing, but I'm not alone. Their spirits ride beside me wherever I roam. As long as this engine keeps burning in my soul, I'll carry our brotherhood down every road. No change could ever hold us down. No fear could make us turn around. And though the years have stolen almost everyone, the ride goes on until my journey's done. I'm the last biker standing on this endless road tonight, with 1,000 memories shining in my headlights. And when my final highway disappears from view, I'll ride forever with the brothers I once knew. I'm the last biker standing beneath the stars above, fueled by freedom, loyalty, and love. And when the darkness calls my name someday, I'll meet my brothers on the great highway. The engine rumbles low into the night. One rider remains, brotherhood never die. I start the engine in the morning, hey. Same old road, same familiar way. But every sound this machine can make feels like a memory I can't escape. The chrome still shines like it used to do, but every reflection brings me back to you. To the nights we rode till the sky turned gray, and laughed like nothing could fade away. Now I ride with silence in my chest, but I still hear what I can't forget. One engine, many memories inside, carrying the ghost of every ride. Every mile turns back time again to where we began and where it all went. One engine, many memories I hold, the stories never getting old. Though I ride alone through the endless flame, I still hear every brother call my name. The road don't care who stays or goes, it only remembers what it knows. And every mark on this beaten steel is a story only I can feel. From desert nights to city lights, we burn like fire, we own the nights. But time took more than I could defend, and left me riding without an end. I close my eyes and I can see the way it used to be for me. One engine, many memories inside, carrying the ghosts of every ride. Every mile turns back time again to where we began and where it all went. One engine, many memories I hold, of stories never getting old. Though I ride alone through the endless flame, I still hear every brother call my name. If I fall before the morning light, don't call it the end of the ride. Just know I kept the promise we made under the sky where we used to race. No goodbye can break the chain of all the love still riding in my veins. And somewhere beyond this road I know we'll ride again where the wild winds blow. One engine, many memories remain, carved in fire, dust and rain. And when my final mile is done, I'll meet my brothers one by one. One engine, many memories will stay long after I've ridden away. Until that day I fade from view, this engine rides for all of you. The throttle hums like a distant prayer, the road remembers everything. One engine, many memories. The sun was rising on a restless sky. Chroma shining as the miles rolled by. We were young and wild with fire in our veins, running free through the wind and rain. Every road felt like it was ours to claim. Every town remembered our names. The sound of thunder came from our machines, back when life was bigger than our dreams. Time keeps moving like a runaway train, leaving all the memories behind the rain. My brother was the road away into the setting sun. One by one their journeys came undone, but I still hear them calling through the night, in the roar of every engine and every headlight. My brothers rode away, but they're never truly gone. Their stories keep on writing in every song, and as long as these wheels keep turning beneath me, their spirits will forever ride free. The old highway hasn't changed at all. Same desert wind, same lonely calls, but every mile feels different now, since fate decided when and how. I still remember every laughing face, every race we ran, every place. The years may pass and seasons may change, but brotherhood remains the same. The road grows longer with every passing day, yet their voices never fade away. My brothers rode away into the setting sun. One by one their journeys came on. Every mile I travel, every line I write keeps their memory burning bright. My brothers rode away, yet I feel them near in every roaring engine that I hear. And when my final ride comes calling someday, I'll ride with my brothers once again. The highway stretches far beyond the dawn. The engines fade into the wind. My brothers rode away, but their legend rides on. The night is heavy, the road is wide. No one's riding here beside, just my shadow and burning chrome, and memories that won't leave me alone. I hear something in the wind tonight, like distant engines out of sight. A sound that shakes the hollow air, like my brothers are still out there. They don't speak, they don't decay, they just echo far away. Ghost engines in the dark keep calling me for broken time and empty sea, roaring past the edge of night, fading in and out of sight. Ghost engines in the dark still run so free, like to take eternity. And every mile I ride alone feels like I'm not on my old asphalt burns beneath my wheels, like it remembers how it feels to carry voices side by side, back when no one had to hide. Now every corner bends with pain, and every storm feels like their name, whispering through the pouring rain, calling me again and again. I swear I see them in the flame, but nothing ever stays the same. I light the engine in the dead of night with nothing left but fading light. The road ahead is cold and wide, but I still feel them by my side. We were more than steel and flame. We were voices, we were names. Now silence follows where they stood like broken echoes in the wood. Every mile feels like a prayer for the ones who are no longer there. I'm riding for the fallen brothers tonight, under broken stars and endless night. Every turn I take, I feel them near, in every drop of blood and tear. I'm riding for the fallen brothers still, through every valley, every hill. And though their engines fade away, their spirits ride with me today. Old campfires burn inside my head of all the words we never said. We laughed like nothing could fall apart, but time had other plans for our hearts. Now jackets hang on empty chairs and memories float through thin night air. I still ride these roads alone with every ghost I call my own. The wind still speaks their sacred names across the dust and fading flames. I'm riding for the fallen brothers tonight, under broken stars and endless night. Every turn I take, I feel them near, in every drop of blood and tear. I'm riding for the fallen brothers still, through every valley, every hill. And though their engines fade away, their spirits ride with me as long as I still breathe and ride. They live forever deep inside. And when my final road is near, I hope they'll all be waiting here, not gone, just riding ahead. Beyond the words that were unsaid, I'm riding for the fallen brothers' flame, still whispering every name. Through endless night I carry on, until my last mile is gone. I'm riding for the ones I lost, no matter what it takes, the cost. And when my engine dies, I'll ride with them beyond the sky. The road is dark, the wind is cold, but their story will be told. I woke up to an empty road, a heavy heart, a heavy load. No voices calling through the night, no engine roar, no fading light. We used to ride like fire and steel, too fast to break, too strong to feel. But time took names I can't replace and left me in this empty place. Now every mile feels cold and wide, with no one left to ride beside. No brothers left to ride with me tonight. Only memories under fading light. The highway stretches like an open wound underneath the broken moon. No brothers left, just echoes in my head of all the words we never said. And every road I choose to take reminds me of the ones that break. Old leather jackets hanging dust, rusty chains that lost their trust. The photos burned into my mind, the better days I left behind. We swore we'd ride until the end, no turning back, no need to bend. But fate don't care about a vow, it only cares about the night. I still hear laughter in the wind, like they might come back again. No brothers left to ride with me tonight. Only memories under fading light. The highway stretches like an open wound underneath the broken moon. No brothers left, just echoes in my head of all the words we never said. And every road I choose to take reminds me of the ones that break. If I fall before the dawn, know I carried everyone, every soul I ever knew, every mile I rode for you. No grave can stop what we became, no storm can wash away the name of every brother lost to time, still riding deep inside my mind. No brothers left to ride with me at all, just ghostly engines I still recall. But I keep rolling through the night, chasing shadows made of light. No brothers left, but still I ride with every memory deep inside. And when my final road is done, I'll ride again with everyone. The road is empty, but I still hear the brothers I lost forever near. The highway stretches under fading light. Another lonely ride into the night. The wind still carries echoes from the past, roaring engines that went by too fast. There was a time this road was alive, a line of brothers riding side by side. Now the mirrors show a different scene, only memories where they used to be. Every mile reminds me of those days when we thought we'd ride forever on these highways. The empty bikes behind me tell a story untold of fearless hearts and spirits made of gold. Though the seats are empty and the riders are gone, their memories keep carrying me on. The empty bikes behind me still ride in my mind like shadows in the moonlight I can never leave behind. And every time I hear the thunder roll, I feel my brothers deep within my soul. I remember every face, every laugh, every scar, every midnight race beneath the stars. We chased horizons no one else could see, believing freedom was our destiny. The years kept moving like a desert wind, taking one more brother now and then. But the bond we forged in those younger days still burns through the smoke and haze. No matter how much time goes by, I still see them when I close my eyes. The empty bikes behind me tell a story untold of fearless hearts and spirits made of gold. Though the seats are empty and the riders are gone, their memories keep carrying me home. The empty bikes behind me still ride in my mind like shadows in the moonlight I can never leave behind. And every time I hear the thunder roll, I feel my brothers deep within my soul. Sometimes in the darkness I swear I see headlights forming an old memory, a long line of riders coming through the night, then disappearing with the morning light. Maybe they're waiting somewhere beyond the sky, where the roads never end and the engines never die. And when my final ride reaches its end, I'll see all my brothers again. The empty bikes behind me are never truly gone. Their legends keep riding in every song. The road remembers every soul who rode it free, and their spirits still ride with me. The empty bikes behind me still light the way through every lonely night and every passing day. As long as this old engine keeps running strong, the brotherhood rides on. The road grows quiet, stars shine above. The bikes may be empty, but the brotherhood still rides. I ride alone where the silence grows, under skies no one really knows. The wind still carries what used to be, a line of riders beside me. The asphalt whispers their names in dust, of broken vows and forgotten trust. But every mile I travel through still feels like I ride with you. I don't sleep, it only listens to all the engines that went missing. Their engines echo in the night again, like distant thunder through the rain. I hear them roar beyond the veil, like ghost riders on an endless trail. Their engines echo in the night so loud, me. Old headlights in my memory glow, like the fires we used to know. We burned so bright, we ran so free, now only shadows ride with me. The world moved on, but I stayed here, with every ghost I hold so near. And every turn this road can take feels like a memory I can't break. Sometimes I swear I see them ride just out of reach on the other side. Their engines echo in the night again, like distant thunder through the rain. I hear them roar beyond the veil, like ghost riders on an endless trail. Their engines echo in the night so loud, through empty roads and drifting clouds. Though I ride alone, I still believe they never really left me. If time can steal a brother's name, why does it still feel just the same? Maybe death can't cut the tie that holds under the same dark sky. So I ride on through the endless flame, calling out every lost name, hoping somewhere down the line they're still riding just behind. Their engines echo in the night once more, like they're waiting beyond the door. And when my last mile fades from sight, I'll join their engines in the night. Their engines echo forever stay, guiding me along the way until I leave this world behind. They'll echo in my mind. The road is quiet, but never still. The engines whisper and always will. The morning breaks, but I don't feel the light. Just shadows fading from last night. The road is cold, the wind is thin, but I still hear where they've been. We built our lives on steel and flame, no fear, no loss, no need for shame. But time came quiet, time came fast, and turned our future into past. Now every mile feels like a scar, carved deep beneath the stars. I'm still riding after they're gone tonight, through broken dreams and fading light. Every engine sound I hear brings them closer, makes them near. I'm still riding after they're gone away, but their memory will never decay. As long as this road still breathes for me, their shadows ride eternally. Old highway signs, rusted and worn, tell stories of the ones now torn from this world we used to own. Now I ride these roads alone, but sometimes in the pouring rain, I swear I hear them call my name like distant thunder in the sky, refusing ever to say goodbye. They left the road, but not my mind. They're always just one step behind. I'm still riding after they're gone tonight, through broken dreams and fading light. Every engine sound I hear brings them closer, makes them near. I'm still for good. Through every mile I said I would. And when my last road disappears, I'll ride beyond all pain and fears. I'm still riding, still holding on to every voice that's now gone. And when my engine finally dies, I'll meet them in the endless skies. The road keeps rolling, the night runs deep, and still I ride for those I keep. The moon hangs low above the desert plain, cold steel shining through the midnight rain. I twist the throttle and I hear the sound of voices from the years that can't be found. There was a time when we owned the night, a brotherhood of engines burning bright. Now the road is empty as far as I can see, yet somehow they still ride with me. In every gust of wind, in every passing storm, I feel the presence of the ones I've mourned. Only ghost riders ride with me tonight, through the darkness and the pale moonlight. I hear their engines roaring in the sky, like they never said goodbye. Only ghost riders ride with me tonight, their shadows dancing just beyond my sight. Though the years have taken them away from me, their spirits still ride free. I pass the old places where we used to stop, the same worn roads, the same old shops. The campfires faded long ago, but the memories still glow. Every mile carries another name, every scar another lane. I turn to look and they disappear, leaving only memories and tears. But deep inside I know it's true, the road still belongs to me and you. No grave can break the bond we made, no passing years can make it fade. Only ghost riders ride with me tonight, across the heavens and beyond the light. One day I'll join them on that endless road and lay down my heavy load. Only ghost riders ride with me tonight, keeping watch beneath the stars so bright. Until my final mile is through, I'll keep on riding with you. The wind whispers their names, the engines echo through the dark. The brotherhood lives on. Only ghost riders ride with me. Ride alone through shattered light, under skies that never feel right. The asphalt burns beneath my wheels, like it still remembers how it feels. We carved our names into the night, with broken dreams and burning light. Now only silence follows me down this road that used to be. Every mile brings them back again, like ghosts of where we once had been. The road belongs to memories I can't escape. Every turn brings another shape of the brothers I once called my own. Now I ride here all alone. The road belongs to memories deep and wide, where my fallen brothers still reside. And every time I hear the wind, I feel them riding once again. Old gas stations flicker low, like they still know the ones I know. The laughter faded into dust, but the road still remembers us. We chased the horizon without fear, never knowing it would disappear. Now every shadow in the flame still whispers every name. The road don't forget a single soul, it just keeps what it's been told. The road belongs to memories I can't escape. Every turn brings another shape of the brothers I once called my own. Now I ride train, through fire, silence, dust and rain, carrying what will never fade, every mile we ever made. The road belongs to memories that never sleep, in every shadow that I keep. And when my final ride is done, I'll meet them one by one. The road belongs to memories, forever true, and every mile leads back to you until my engine fades away. The road remembers every day. The road remembers all we were, and never lets the memories blur. Midnight rolling under neon skies, cold wind whispering, oh, goodbyes. The road keeps stretching far beyond the light, and I've been chasing shadows all night. There was a time when the laughter was loud, a line of headlights, a fearless crowd. Now the silence rides beside my soul as the white lines disappear below. Every mile feels a little longer now. Every memory still finds me somehow. I'm alone on the open highway tonight, just me and the moon and the fading light. The road keeps calling my weary name, but nothing on this road feels the same. Alone on the open highway I ride, with 1,000 memories by my side. Though the years have taken so much away, my heart still belongs to the highway. An old gas station glowing in the dark brings back stories like a fading spark. We filled these roads with thunder and steel back when freedom was all we could feel. Now every time Maybe freedom was never meant to stay. Maybe that's why it slipped away. But every scar and every mile I've known reminds me this road is still my home. And if the darkness takes me someday, I won't have a single regret to say, because I live my life beneath these skies with gasoline dreams and open rides. I'm alone on the open highway to ride, still chasing horizons out of sight. The world keeps turning, the years roll by, but an outlaw spirit never dies. I'm alone on the open highway I ride, with my fallen brothers deep inside. And until the day I reach the end, this road and I will ride again. The engine hums beneath the stars. The highway never truly ends. One rider, one road, one endless night. We lit the engines in the dead of night, with nothing but freedom and fate in light. A brotherhood built on dust and flame. We rode as one, we knew no shame. The highway sang beneath our wheels, with every turn, with every feel. We thought this ride would never end, just kings of steel and iron friends. But time don't care about loyalty. It only takes what it wants from me. This is the last ride of the brotherhood tonight. Under broken stars and fading light, one by one they slipped away, but I still ride the same old way. This is the last ride of the brotherhood I knew. Empty jackets on a dusty chair, old road maps that lead nowhere, names carved deep in worn out chrome, but I still feel them call me home. We were more than blood, more than time. We were thunder in perfect line. Now I ride these roads alone, with echoes carved into my bones. Every shadow on the asphalt ground feels like a brother still around. This is the last ride of the brotherhood tonight, under broken stars and fading light. One by one they slipped away, but I still ride the same old way. Yeah, this is the last ride of the brotherhood I knew. Every mile I bleed for you, though the world has torn us all apart. You still ride inside my heart. No grave can silence what we were. No storm can take the road's return. As long as one engine still runs free, the brotherhood still lives in me. And when I reach the final line, I know I'll see them one more time. Not gone, just riding ahead on roads where the sky turns red. This is the last ride of the brotherhood's flame, but I still whisper her every name. Through endless night I carry on until my final rider's gone. This is the last ride, but I still believe they're waiting where the highways breathe. And when my soul breaks free and flies, we'll ride again in endless skies. The engines fade